Welcome back to Muses and Notes, and here we are taking a drive in the Model Y Juniper. I'll go ahead and share my first impressions of what I think about specifically the drive. The other video was exterior, interior, different things that I saw as pros, cons, and now we're going to be taking a drive. I'm going to say this much. Yesterday, I took it out for a good 2 to 3 hours, and the efficiency was phenomenal. Um, yeah, huge kudos to the good folks at Tesla. It just feels, and the numbers pretty much said it. I had a round trip um, efficiency of just under 250 watts per mile, right at four uh, 4 kilowatts, or actually 4 miles per kilowatt hour. So I am a happy camper with that one. I kept looking at the percentages, and I also kept looking at the mileage, kept toggling there, and also the efficiency energy app here. And I ended up getting a lot of extra mileage. The miles just did not go down. Really efficient. So I'm going to go ahead and take off here. Another thing that I am over the moon about is the drive. The driving dynamics, beautiful. The suspension has been great. It is a huge thrill to drive this vehicle in many ways. One, the acceleration, right? I'm going to put it right there. The acceleration is quite noticeable from a legacy model. This is a dual motor non-launch edition, and I believe it goes 0 to 60 in 4.6 miles. I have a legacy Model Y. That legacy Model Y 0 to 60 in 4.8. Me and my wife were driving side by side. I tried getting besides her, and I tried, encouraging her to put the foot down on the accelerator. She surely did, and she left me in the dust. I thought that a little peculiar because, the old Model Y, the legacy Model Y, pretty fast, right? I feel it's a little, a little spicy. There's spicier versions out there, of course, but being new to the EV world, really spicy in my mind. And I was kind of floored when I got into the car and actually drove it and put my foot down to the floor on the accelerator. You can feel it. Yeah, so I really like that. The suspension, it took any and every single bump down the road, any kind of potholes, good roads, bad roads, without skipping a beat. Um, I gotta say, I really like it. One thing, and again, I don't want to just share all positives, right? I feel that my 2025 Model Y is a bit more planted. I feel that it is heavier, uh, and just feels a little safer, or maybe it's just the extra oomph that this vehicle has. Um, Gives it a different drive. It feels a little more nimble. And for me, that's just something that I am trying to get adjusted to. So it may just be that, right? Me getting adjusted to the different drive of the vehicle, how it handles, how it reacts. I will tell you, this takes curbs beautifully. I have no issues with that. I don't have the problem that I had with my old Model Y, going side to side at high speeds. Just felt a little peculiar, a little unsafe on that part of it. I felt that this was most certainly a better overall drive. Smooth, not as planted, but still planted. Um, just definite. And people keep saying more refined, but what better word to describe this vehicle? It hits the marks on every single, checks off the marks on every single box. Um, really love this car. Hopefully, we'll be able to share additional videos down the line once me and my wife get her vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and try being a little naughty here. So right now, I'm going to take it down all the way to 0, and we're going to floor it. So yeah, you can definitely feel the the difference. I wonder how the video captured that. And again, this is a non-launch Juniper model, right? Dual motor, 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. So this is pretty cool. We have a Chevy truck next to us. Let's see if we find a nice stop, and then we're able to go ahead and take it 0 to 60 again. No speeding out there, folks. No speeding. Plus, I have a beautiful wife, a beautiful child that I love dearly. So there's no need for that. Nice family man I am. Alrighty. So here we are at the stop sign. And we are off. Oh, nice. Nice feel. Nice feeling right there. So again, there is the drive. Nothing but positive things to say. Love the steering wheel, except for those subtle differences that I can get over in time. Overall, the package is, in my books, an A. Not gonna give it an A plus, but an A. Right, a solid, healthy A. But again, this is my first impressions of a new Model Y Juniper. Guys, if you're thinking about it, especially with the new lower price, get this vehicle. I don't think you'll regret it. We have absolutely no regrets with our current Model Y. It has handled beautifully. It has done everything that our family has asked of it, everything that we've thrown at it. We have a 7-year-old, a lot of messes in the back seat, taking it really easy to clean. As you could tell earlier, I had the baby wipes in the glove box, and that's all it takes. Some baby wipes to clean up the vehicle periodically, right? A nice vacuum. We have a Dyson vacuum that we use inside to clean it. Does the trick. Easy maintenance. Get this vehicle if you are on the fence. Again, positive things to say: responsiveness, amazing handling, amazing the driving dynamics. Great. Gets a little a little bit to get used to it. Takes a little time to get used to it, but the dynamics are wonderful. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. I'm gonna head back home. We have to drop this bad boy off at Tesla at 10 o'clock in the morning. But leave your comments, leave your feedback, any additional content you would care to see. Go ahead and leave it there. Your impressions, your drive impressions, your overall impressions for those of you who have a new Model Y Juniper, who have test driven a Model Y Juniper launch or non-launch edition. Go ahead and leave those comments, share your experiences, and I'll go ahead and write back and put some comments there myself. Yeah, that is it. Thanks again for joining us on another Muses and Notes. See you next time.